Hello lovely people, welcome to the Geek Cupboard, I'm Penge and welcome to Business Heroes Street Grub, which is a turn-based food truck tycoon game which leans quite heavily into 90s nostalgia. So we begin with one little food truck, but because this is a tycoon game, the idea is to make a load of money and grow and eventually have a fleet of little food trucks, and in the trucks we need to create burgers that appeal to the people in the local area, so they might want more salad or more sauce or whatever. There's all sorts of events that we need to deal with. And then, of course, we have all the 90s stuff. And obviously, I'm way too young to remember the 90s. I definitely can't remember that glorious decade of slightly dubious fashion and Britpop. Absolutely not. I can't clearly remember it at all. So that'll be fun to experience. Yay, go the 90s. So, do you know what? Here we go. Time to dive into the demo of Business Heroes Street Grub, because we are playing the demo today, and do a little bit of burger flipping. Right, first things first, we need to set up our game. So we're going to go for a CEO name of Penge, because that makes perfect sense. Hello there. And our company name is going to be the Geek Kitchen. And I like that. I think that works quite well. It's a little bit like the Geek Cupboard, but less cupboardy. So there's less shelving units and recording equipment, and a bit more kitcheny. So there's more grills and fridges and things. I like that. I think that works quite well. Also, I do like this just here, because we get to pick where we'd like to go and set up our little kind of burger enterprise, and where we pick is reflected over here with different settings. So if we pick Germany, for example, the starting funds changes to euros, and then we have ourselves some different weather. And if we pick America, it goes to dollars, and there's different weather again. And I quite like that. That's quite a fun thing. However, of course, we're going to go and set up over here in the UK. So we're going to head down to London and sell some burgers, apparently. And then we get to choose where our money comes from. And this is quite intriguing. So we can either pick savings, which is just fine. We've saved that much money and that's all good. Or we could pick bank loan. But if we pick bank loan, of course, we have to pay a little bit of it back, because that's how that works. So I imagine if we pick that just there, is the little kind of difficulty meter just going to creep up a bit? Yes. Okay, right, that's fine. I think let's go for savings right now, because I've not played the game before, and I think this is a safer option. We're less likely to go bankrupt within the first 10 minutes or whatever, so that'll be fine. And then we get to pick the amount of money. We're going to go for 4,200 because it's the one in the middle. Not too not too little, but not too much either. Just, a nice middling amount of money. And then we come down to this. This is a little bit weird. So it says burger patty type, and we can pick between either meat-based burgers or plant-based burgers. Now, I don't know why we can't serve both. Why can't we have both of these? I don't know. Could we not have one area in our vans where we prepare meat-based burgers, and another one where we prepare plant-based burgers, so we can cater for everybody? Because whichever one we pick, other people are going to go, oh no, I'm not interested in that. So I'm going to stick with meat-based, but I'd like to think that we should be able to serve both. So we just pretend we're serving both. And then we've got a bit of weather. I mean, that sunny weather is quite true from sort of recent weeks. It's been very, very uncomfortably warm in the UK. So that's about right. Overcast also sounds about right as well. There's our savings, 4,200 monies. And this down here shows us the game difficulty. So our game difficulty is going to be in this kind of green bit here. So it's not the easiest, but it's not the hardest either. It's on what's difficulty 2 out of 6, which sounds alright to me. That's fine. And apparently, just for number people out there who love numbers, London's gross domestic product, or the UK's gross domestic product, is 3.75%. And there's an interest rate of 0.25%, which I don't think is actually accurate in terms of the real world, but in the game, that's what it is. And the GDP is that number there. I don't really know what that means and how the game sort of reflects that, but that is a thing that is in the game apparently. Yay for the stuff down here with numbers. Okay, right, I think we are ready. Let's go and set up the Geek Kitchen. Right, here we are in front of an ancient 1990s computer. We have gone back away. So here is the CRT monitor, so a big chunky monitor, and there's even speakers. You don't see that very often anymore with a PC. You don't see separate speakers. I remember, I don't remember those days at all. Goodness me, I can't remember that. Okay, and then yes, we're using Spike, which I think might possibly be a little bit like Skype. Was Skype around in the 1990s? I don't know, but whatever the case, so we're running Spike on a computer that's also running Doors 95, which does sound a little bit familiar. And then, yes, we have this chappy here talking to us, and this is Master Lee. So I assume Master Lee is going to show us the ways of making burgers and such like. So, there you are, says Master Lee. Yes, hello, let's go to next. Welcome to the Room of Dreams, my future tycoon. You're at the edge of a big opportunity. I've built big businesses, changed markets and taken big risks, but my biggest challenge is still waiting for me. Oh yeah, look. There he is, just sat in a room full of, piles of money, piles of gold bars, and piles of gold coins. This is a bit showy-offy. Put it in the safe. What if somebody comes by? That could all be stolen very easily. Why have you got the safe? Put all that in there, please, Master Lee. So, okay, right, yep, you're fabulously wealthy. Look at you. The search for my successor. Oh, I see, right. That is your next challenge, to find your successor. Hello there. You see, this game is more than just a game. It's a recruitment tool I created to pick the best candidate. My fortune grew from one food truck, a cool idea, and a mindset of never giving up. I'm searching for someone who can dream big and has a tenacity to endure many trials. The game is riddled with business secrets. To the keen and the observant, these secrets will be a boon, a leverage to tip the scales. I will now guide you quickly through the interface. Okay, so I think the game is sort of portraying this as the fact that we are then playing a game. We are playing a game on that computer that we're sitting at, I think. And this game is like a recruitment challenge. And then whoever does best at this game, I assume other people are playing it as well. Master Lee's got a sort of a pool of people playing it. Whoever does the best and shows the best business acumen or whatever can then take on his role and look after his businesses in the real world. So, it's sort of got a little sort of in-game story going on. That's quite fun. Right, okay, so quick tour, Master Lee. What's going on? Top bar, company value, cash, current location, population, weather, and temperature. Okay, so that's all that across there. Weather, temperature, and population will affect your sales. The tooltips will show their effects. Okay, that's fine. So the next action button is, down here, is it? Okay. Use this button to perform the required actions to start the day, research, restock, play and pause. I'm sure we can work all this out. Right, main navigation, it's over here. Use the left sidebar, horizontal menu and locality buttons to navigate the game. Again, I'm sure we can muddle through with all that kind of stuff. And a gift for you. Oh, thank you very much. A humble beginning, like my first stand, to get you going. Okay, right. So have we been given a thing? I assume we have. To get started, complete these challenges in sequence. Strategic decisions such as ordering, training, upgrading and promoting must be made at night. Time to take action. Okay, so during the day, we are solely focused on serving the burgers. And then at night time, when we're sort of closed up the little sort of wagon for the day and everyone's cleared off, we can then order new things in, we can train people, we can do upgrades, and we can do our kind of marketing stuff. Okay, right. Time to take action, says Master Lee. Okay, right. Now here's a question. Is there a time? Yeah, there's a time down here, look. There is a time down there, but time is not ticking by right now. Okay, so I don't think we need to ask the important question at the moment because time isn't moving, although the clouds are moving. Okay, I don't know. When we see that moving, I will ask the important question. But until then, let's try and deal with this. So, goals. Complete goals to earn rewards and prove you have what it takes. Set your burger recipe to 1 lot of tomatoes, no lettuce, 1 lot of, I assume that's all different sauces, so ketchup, mayonnaise and mustard, 1 burger patty, and 1 lot of cheese. And I assume the bun is not an optional thing. You have to have it in a bun. Okay, so select your stand environment. Can we zoom in and have a look at it? Yes, we can. Oh, look at that. So we're not even starting in a burger wagon. It's a burger bike. It's a proper little thing. It's not like a van. It's not like a van type thing at all. It's a little bike. Oh, crikeys. Okay. Right. So select the stand in the environment. Okay. So click that. And now we need, it was 1. Yeah, it was like that, I think. That was the setup. Yes. Okay. So yeah, 1 of those. None of that. 1, 1, 1. Okay. Right. Yes. How do we say yes? This is the goal. Yeah, this is what we want. So we've got Yeah, 1 bun, 1 tomato. Oh, hang on, no lettuce leaves. Yeah, we don't want lettuce leaves. 1 of those. We want 1 patty and 1 cheese. Were we having a burger with 4 burger patties in it just then? That's gigantic. You need people to have a knife and fork to eat that. They couldn't fit it literally in their face. Okay, right. That's good. Set your burger price to roughly £1.51. Okay. So how do we do that then? It does say that we can change the... How do we change the price? Oh, prices. Okay. Okay, bring it down a little bit then. Down to 151. Okay. Order enough ingredients to make 50 burgers. Okay. So we're going to need 50 of all of the things. It looks like we've got nothing in stock. We've come prepared for no burgers at all. Brilliant. Okay. Ordering tab. Order ingredients at night for the next morning's delivery. Okay. Use the in-stock plan and recipe table to plan tomorrow's production. Production of burgers is limited by the quantity of the least available ingredient. I mean, yes, that makes sense. If we haven't got any burger patties, we can't make a burger. Okay, right. I'm with you on that. Inventory calculator. Calculate the inventory needed for your sales target. Maximize efficiency and minimize waste. We tend to not maximize efficiency around here in the Geek Cupboard, Master Lee, but I shall give it a jolly good go. Okay, we need then... So hang on, can we just do... Can we go like that? Burger order total. We want to have 50 burgers, please. So if we do this, if we just put that at 50... 50 burgers, update order. But hang on, does this mean we need to do this? Right, I see. Okay, so that brings in... plan is for 6. So the buns arrive in packs of 6. Okay, yes, a pack of 6 buns. So if we go like that, that'll be more than enough for 50. The tomatoes are in 12, so we can get that done up to 60. We don't need lettuce, because we said no to that. We don't want any kind of crunch or green. These arrive in 8s. Okay, so make sure we're going for 50. And the delicious cheese is also good for 50. Okay. Right, so enough for 54 burgers. So if I do 54, I don't know what this is doing. I don't know what that's doing. We pay a calculator fee. Okay, we're going to spend £38.15 on this, on all these things. Okay, so order that, please. Yes. And then I'm going to press this button, although I don't really know what it does. I've pressed the button. It's enough for 54 burgers, apparently. We sort of knew this, but okay. Now we need to do some research. Research recipe feedback under the customer section. Okay. Hello. You're not Master Lee. You're Grace. Hello there. I'm the Master's assistant. I'll guide you through the research with grace and elegance, will you? Research projects are time-based and several can be queued at once. Look for my thumbs up icon to find recommended choices that can help you succeed. Okay. Right, so down here... okay. Right. There's... Crikeys. There's quite a lot of research stuff for just, somebody running a little kind of burger wagon thing. Good grief. Okay, so recipe feedback. So we want to do that, please. So yeah, put that into the queue. It takes 1 day. Okay, that's fine. So we can work on that. They can start doing all that kind of stuff. And then down here, our next goal is to start the day by pressing the play button. Okay, so can we come out of the goals bit and just have a look around at the thing? Can we just have a look around at the map? I want this to kind of go away. I want this to clear off. Can we make this shrink? The city view is disabled until tomorrow. And yeah, we've set up at the noisy playground. So hang on, so I can't... Oh, I think that's all we can see. I think that's the only visibility we have. I can't sort of scroll left or right or whatever. Well, I kind of want to zoom in, but it only gets to the edge just there. So I think, yeah, we've set up near to yes, allegedly a noisy playground. There's a permit fee to set up over there. So it costs us £67 to set up next to this just here. And there's a basketball court and there's a little sort of street over there. Okay. Right, let's get on with it, shall we? Let's press play and see what happens, shall we? Also, when we press play, we can then ask the very important question. So let's get this done, shall we? So, play. Oh, okay, right, hang on. Midday adjustments. You can change your prices and recipes anytime during the day. Once you finish the service feedback research, you can listen to what your customers say and make changes to increase your reputation and earn more money. Okay, so if the customers say, I want lettuce, please, and we add lettuce in, that's going to be a good thing. Okay. Right, so I assume we can't get this sort of half out of the way then. We can't get rid of that, but... Oh, do you know they're not a charity? These prices... If only real life had a brightness setting. Okay, but there we are, look. So there we are, standing around our burger bike, which is fun, and... okay. Right, so people are buying the burgers, but the reviews are not good. Okay, but we have got a queue. We do have quite a lengthy queue of people, but yeah, people are not happy with the burgers. So I think then... Maybe right now is a good time to ask a very, very important question. And I think you all know what it is. So say it along with me, everybody. Is spacebar pause? And yes, I can happily confirm that spacebar is pause. Well done, game. Good job. Okay, so now let's take a look at the feedback. What are people not happy about? So research recipe feedback. Oh no, we haven't done it yet. It's not finished. We don't know. Okay, no. Unpause time using spacebar. Very good. Oh, slow service. I grew a beard waiting. Thanks. Slow service. I thought I was in a time warp. Okay, right. So we might have an issue with our service times, but there is only one person serving the burgers. There's only us here. So, yeah, cut us a little bit of slack. Okay, right. Hang on a minute. Hang on. Pause time. So a little dog just kind of popped up in the corner of the screen there. And then did a funny face and then kind of fell off the screen. However, we appear to be out of stock. Your stand has run out of ingredients. Okay, so we're out of burger buns. And we're nearly out of patties and things. But I think, has the day ended? I think maybe the day has ended. I'm not quite sure. There's still people around, actually. There are still people around. So I think, can we order stuff in still? Can we do this now? Also, our next goal is to sell 50 drinks in one day. But how do we do that? Where's drinks? Can we do drinks? So we got to research drinks? Is that a thing that we can then do? That's staff. Parents? Expand your customer base by selling to parents. Oh, we're just selling to children? Okay, that's a bit weird. I don't quite know why why can't we sell a burger to a parent? I don't know, but okay. Yeah, drinks. Is this a thing that we need to unlock over here, maybe? I don't know. I'm not entirely sure. Also, it says social media advertising. I got the impression that we were in the 1990s. We're not going to know what social media is. That's going to melt people's heads. Okay, manage. So, yeah, I don't know how to do drinks. How do we do this? Sell 50 drinks in one day. Research the Arctic cooler box in the inventory and storage branch. Oh, it is a research thing. Arctic cooler box. Oh, there. Oh, I see. We have to have a little kind of box to keep our drinks in so they remain cold. Okay, makes perfect sense. We'll queue that up. We'll add that to the queue. Because, oh, that was an exciting whooshy thing. So that's going to take one day. To finish the feedback thing. And then we've got 2 days until the Arctic cooler box is done. Okay, so this goal might have to wait a while. However, I think we can go back to ordering. So if we then... oh, no, we can't. No, we've got to finish the day. This is our land. Okay, I mean, there's loads of people coming by. There's loads of people. Oh, I see. Hang on. Pause time for a second. Pause time. I can't zoom in anymore, unfortunately, but... if we look here, these people, these are kids, and they are in colour. Look, they're in colour, which means we can sell to them. They are potential customers. These people here, the ones in black and white, they must be, grown-ups. They must be parents and adults and things who are definitely not interested in enjoying a delicious burger. Because whenever I walk past a burger stand, I always think, burgers. That's not true. I love a burger from a burger wagon thing. So yeah, they're sort of greyed out. So they're not potential customers. So we can sort of have a glance at our sort of customer base, if you like. But we've got no ingredients. So run time on until, I don't know, until the day ends? What time is sort of day's end? When does it finish? I assume at 8 o'clock? Yes, okay, there we go. Right, so, Well done, aspiring entrepreneur. Thank you very much. Your challenge is to achieve the goals I've set within 25 days to qualify for the first round of selection. It's okay to run out of ingredients or lose money while learning, to predict sales and experimenting with different strategies. Let the journey begin. Okay, so we have 25 days to meet all of these goals. Okay, right. So end of day report, income 81, total expenses 120.68. That did not go entirely according to plan. However, the negative feedback was too little ingredients. So do we now need to add... I think we add the lettuce back in. We're going to put the lettuce back in, I think. We want one lettuce leaf in there, please. Because that's going to make things nice. And then we're just going to order a lot of things. I'm just going to order loads of stuff. Just many things we don't run out. Because I assume the ingredients just sort of last forever. I can't see anything which says this is going to expire in 2 days, 3 days or whatever. So I think... hang on. We do have a little kind of storage quota. So we can't have too much stuff. Okay, but I think we should be okay. If we order, say, 78 lots of stuff, look. That can go up to 90. This, it is filling up a bit, actually. This is filling up. What's that? Expiring ingredient. Patties and cheese will expire by the end of tomorrow unless sold. Oh, okay, right. We'll go to 64, but then we need to bring these down because we haven't got enough room to store all the things. Okay, so we can't just go, right, I'll have loads of stuff, please. So we need to get the cheese in. The cheese is relatively small, look, so it's fine. So we need to sell that many things. Okay, so update order. Oh, that's 54. Oh, hang on a minute. I see. Sorry, I misunderstood. Can we do what we need to make 60 burgers, please? There we go. Right, so that's our order sorted out. So we're going to have those things. I think we can sell a few more. 65. Let's do that, please. So, okay, right. So that should be ordered. That'll arrive tomorrow. And then in terms of our prices, I think we just notch things up ever so slightly. How about £1.65 for a burger, which is an absolute steal. I mean, maybe back in the 90s that was all right, but right now you wouldn't get that. A burger for £1.65 would be amazing. Okay, so I think that's all we can do. I don't think we can do too much else. Oh, that was our day one report. What's all this stuff? So parents are locked away. We can't sell to parents. We can't have staff. Oh, hang on. Oh, I see. Right. So parents and staff are different sort of customer types. So parents are just, the parents of the kids in the park or whatever, and staff are people on their lunch break or something like that. And then these are all locations that we can't go to just yet. But eventually, yeah, hang on. The city map is lit up. Yes, okay. So at the minute we have to stay around here because there are students near the noisy playground. If we move to, say, the financial hub, there's not going to be many students there, so we're not going to make very much money. In fact, yes, we have to stay around there because that's got 76.2% of students. Okay, right, that's all fine. That's okay. I think, how do we go back? I want to go back. Do we just click on that? Okay, there we are. Right, go again. So we can now sell 66 burgers. There's a chicken and a man going through a portal. Good. Oh, there we go. Little bit of action there. I quite like all these bonkers things that are appearing. Little sort of cartoony bits popping up. I don't quite know why they're popping up, but they just are, and that's fun. Okay, right. Okay, yeah. Our reviews are not good. Not enough cheese, apparently. Not enough cheese. Okay, but if we add more cheese to our things now, we're not going to be able to sell as much stuff because we'll use twice the amount of cheese. So we'll have 30-something burgers available, which would be bad. Okay, no, we're going to leave it like that for now. But yes, okay, cheese. Barely believable. Very good. Very good. I do like a nice pun. Okay, so are we doing that research? Are we doing that research stuff? Yeah. Oh, congratulations. Oh, okay, there's a person talking. Hello, I don't want you to be talking to me because it's distracting. Receive real-time feedback on your recipes and improve them to meet customer desires. The feedback section is at the bottom left of the environment area. Awesome. Okay, so now we're working on the Arctic cooler box. Is that right? So can we do that now? So I assume that's going to start filling up. Hang on, so if we do that, that progress bar should start filling up. Is it going to fill up? Can we do the Arctic cooler box? Oh no, that's program. Oh no, I thought that was for the research. That's for this goal. But we haven't done that yet. We've not sold one drink because we're not allowed because we haven't got any of that. How do you know how the research is going? Only available at night. It says, oh, okay. We research at night time. Oh, okay. Right, we're out of stock. And there's a weird dog at the bottom falling over again. Okay, but that's all fine. Right. So again, we are not... Okay, we've made more income, but we incurred more expenses. But I think when we get the drinks in, I think that'll be fine. And we've researched the Arctic cooler box. Okay, right. Available for purchase in vehicle upgrades. Okay, I want to mute you, please. Away with you, talky person. I've not had my headphones on until just now. So how often have you been chatting away? Okay, so we want to install that. Find it in the upgrade section under the vehicle tab on the left sidebar. Okay, the vehicle tab on the left side. Here, just here. Right, so we can now buy this for 200 monies. Yeah, buy that upgrade. Okie dokie. Right, what other things can we do? We could look at antibacterial wipes, portable beats. Oh, like music. We play music and stuff. Customized sauce, student saver, toy giveaway, quick serve. I mean, maybe a reward card would be quite an exciting thing. Can we do that? Oh, there's customized sauce. Stand food and service quality up by 10. Okay, that could be quite good to do, couldn't it? That could be quite fun. And it's just one little easy thing that just completes that sort of tree there. So do you know what? We might do that. Let's do that. Yes. Start that, please. So we'll get that done. And then I think, yeah, we need to go and order all our things again. However, we now have drinks. Okay, so I'm going to put drinks at 50p. And... okay, we'd like to make, although, yes, the feedback was cheese, wasn't it? So let's have 2 lots of cheese in each burger. And then we want to make, I mean, we sold out 65 burgers, I think. So 65 burgers, and we want to sell 50 drinks. So let's just, because that's our goal. So let's up that to 50. And ta-da, what day? Oh, we're on day We're only on day 2. I could have sworn we'd done more than day 2. Okay, so we're going to get all that stuff. I think we're ready. Okay, so go again. Start the next day. Here comes a teleporting man through a portal. There's a chickeny rooster thing. We do some chopping. I like all the weirdness. Right, there we go. So now we're selling burgers and also drinks. This is quite good. And then I think once we've done today, there's not much to do right now, I don't think. Not much to do at the minute. Okay, you happy with... oh, you bought a drink. Yes, okay. This is looking all right. And we're selling some burgers as well. Okay, I mean, there's not that much to do right now. Research, recipe perfectionist to see the feedback. What? I thought I already had such things. I thought we had all these things already. Where's that? I don't know where that... oh, is it in something? Oh, it's just here, look. Oh, there's no way we're getting to that. No, that's fine. That's okay. I think maybe... where's like the little card things? I want to get like a little sort of membership card. Student saver. That might be quite good. Attracts only students. Oh, or maybe that's not that good. I don't know. Rookie stand manager. Oh yeah. Time was ticking by while I was looking at that. Okay, we sold some stuff. Oh, and we've completed the goal down here. We've completed the sell 50 drinks goal. Okay, upgrade any stand to Maxi Burger Wagon. Okay, what does that mean? Maxi down here. Research required, Maxi Burger Wagon. Oh, so we go from a little bite to a proper wagon. Okay, I'd like to get customized sauce done. Adds a special ketchup to your burger. So we'll have that, please, because that seems fun. Oh, we can only have so many upgrade slots. Oh, so we can't just get them all. And I imagine if we get a bigger vehicle, then we can have more upgrades. Okie dokie, right. Let's go for... what does that do? Cold storage capacity. We could do with more sort of storage generally, but what about, yeah, performance summary. Let's get that. So we just find out more about stuff. So that could be quite handy. Oh, the source research is done. Yep, thank you. And then we'll get that as well. Add that to the queue. Business barometer. Because then we can start selling to staff and parents. And also get some antibacterial wipes, which I think people will like. Okay, so go to here. Ordering. Slow service. Ordered in summer, ate in winter. Yes, all right. Okay, so if we go like that again, and they can just order the things in, so that's all sorted. And then just play. Do the next day, please. Oh, breaking news. The heroic times. Only news fit for moguls. Okay, I'm ready for it. Punch me. What to expect? Good news? Bad news. Okay, what's happening? News is happening. London, which is where we are, of course, just won the Best Shopping City Award. Locals are tossing money like confetti. Shops are swamped. Everyone might buy something shiny today. Oh, lovely. A higher purchase probability means more customers are likely to buy your food. Citywide purchase probability plus 5% for 2 days. Okay, that sounds very exciting. Okay, there we go. Teleporting man chucks some food at us. And we just crack on with the day. Let's just run through the day nice and quick again, because I think this will be fun. At some point, we do need to turn a profit. We do need to turn a profit at some point. I mean, possibly, do we? That's coming down quite a lot, isn't it? They're all buying like 4 burgers and 3 drinks each. Oh, it's raining. It's raining, which is very British. Okay, people are complaining they're waiting too long. So possibly this being done a bit quicker would be quite good. But yeah, look, we are selling quite a lot of things. I've gone to the full side, like Darth Vader, it just said there. What? Okay, we're out of stock again, but that's fine. Okie dokie. Yeah, we spent quite a bit that day. I don't quite know why we spent more on that day. At some point, we're going to have to turn a profit. We're £100 pretty much down every day. Okay, so performance summary. Okay, yay, we've done that thing. Brilliant. And we've done that. Okay. Can I look at the performance summary then? Am I allowed to look? I don't know if I'm allowed to look. Okay, what we'll do is let's order the food in again. We'll order all the stuff back in, and then research are going to work on that. So then it'll branch out into the parents and things. Okay, right, that's good. We'll let you finish that off. Restock the stand. What about if we keep running out? Why don't we go to say 75 burgers and let's get 65 drinks? Let's go crazy with that. Yeah, do that, please. We are looking pretty full in terms of storage, but that's okay. Yeah, all right. Play. Let's go to the next day, shall we? Teleporting man. There's the thing. Right, runtime on nice and quick. And yeah, there's all sorts of bonkers stuff going on. It is fun. It's suitably crazy. Okay, so we are flying through. Are we going to have stock left at the end of the day? I don't think we are, look. It's coming up to, what, 5 o'clock, and we haven't got much left. So, oh, okay. New profit record. Oh, okay. That was quite handy. There was a little sort of dog jumping around. But yeah, we've made a bit of a profit record. And there are 2 burgers left. Are you going to have them both? Yes. Okay. So we're out of ingredients again. About an hour and a bit before. We've made a profit. Okay, that was the most burgers we've sold and the most drinks we've sold. 'Tis a glorious day. Okay. Here we go. Oh, that's a new research. Business barometer. Okay. But how do we use all these things? Track your stand's reputation, food and service quality, and appearance stats. So is that all in here? That's goals. Is that in here somewhere? That's workers. Oh, it's up here. Is it reputation? Is that kind of thing? Okay, what do we do next? And so I think maybe do we unlock access to parents or staff or both? Or do we go for some lovely antibacterial wipes first? Do you know what? We'll do that. We'll learn how to use wipes and then we'll get parents on board and then we'll get staff on board. So that's 3 research goals across the next 3 days. Okay, so for now we haven't got that much to do apart from possibly just rejig this a little bit. So let's go for 80 and let's go for 80 drinks. Just do the same sort of thing. So update our order. We are looking quite full in terms of storage capacity, but that's fine. Okay, right, go again. Oh, breaking news. I'm ready. Punch me. And on the news today, a spinny thing. London just won the best shopping award again. Hooray! That's only just happened. What? That's slightly dubious, but okay. Yay, more people might come by. Brilliant news. Okay, so runtime on super quick. Not too much to do in this bit. Not too much to do. We do need to get Recipe Perfectionist 1 to see the feedback. But look at this. Flying through the sales. It's coming up to 4 o'clock. And now 5 o'clock. Ooh, okay. Are we going to run out? 6 o'clock. We've run out pretty much bang on time. I think we've got a few drinks left. Okay. So that was the most stuff we've sold. We are actually making some money now. And we've researched antibacterial wipes. Awesome. Apparently. I don't know why I have to research antibacterial wipes. I mean, I've used them. I didn't go and research them first. I went and purchased some, then used them. But okay. So I think if we go to manage vehicle, we can then add them as a thing. So appearance plus 10, food and service quality plus 5. So add those in, and that's going to make everything a bit better. So now we need to run it on for 2 days to get the parents and that in, don't we? So if we just do the same thing again and just go, okay, right, 80 and 80, that's fine. Play, go to the next day, run it on incredibly quickly because we've got nothing to do at the minute. It seems to be it's going to be fine. People are going to come in and buy the stuff. And then tomorrow is when we'll see a difference, because then some of these people just passing by will then become customers. So we might need to order in some more things, but we will see. Right, we're out of stuff about an hour before the sort of closing time. Right, so do we need to... Again, that was the most we've done. We did lose a bit of money, but that's because we invested in some lovely, sort of antibacterial hand wipe stuff. But now, parents are available. Okay, so we now might be able to get some more people around, and then we need to get staff. Okay, so if we look at the map, so parents, we go to here. So students make up 77.1% of this part, but now we've got 6% of parents. So we might be able to get some additional kind of money from them. And then in terms of research, all that's going to be finished. I think rookie stand manager. Unlock the ability to own more food stands and manage workers. Okay. And there's Burger Boss. Is that how we do the upgrade thing? Okay. And that's what we need. That's the Maxi Burger thing, isn't it? Let's go for Fridge Master, so we can have more stuff in storage. That'd be quite good. There's also an auto reorder thing. We'll take that. We'll have that, thank you. So we can store more cold drinks. Money tracker. I'm not bothered about those things, so let's not do any of those. Pamphlet advertising, weather forecast. Okay. Do that, and then do the Maxi Burger Wagon thing. Do that, please. So, yeah, we're going to need a lot of money to upgrade to a new vehicle. But okay, right, we can work on that, can't we? So there we go. Lovely. So, restock again. Let's restock with 90 burgers worth of stuff. So do that. Yeah, look, our cold stuff is full. We can't get any more sort of drinks in, which is fine. Okay, so play. Now let's see what happens. So runtime on super quick. Now we've got, potentially got adults buying our stuff as well. When are we going to run out of stuff? I've not seen an adult come by just yet and buy delicious burgers. Come on, parents, roll up, roll up. I suppose it was only 6%, wasn't it? Oh, there we go. There we go. You. Hello there. Welcome. You can have a burger or maybe buy one for your offspring. Splendid. Okay, so there's another person. I think they were possibly a bit grumpy with us, but never mind. And look, we're in profit. And okay. So yeah, we had stuff left at the end of the day, which is fine. And we've now got staff. Okay. Awesome. So can we move around then? Can we move? So if we want to go to, say, financial hub, there's not much staff around there. There, no. Park, no. Big station, 79. Oh, yeah, look at that. So 79% staff there. 2.2% students, 5.8% parents. Can we see what the totals are of those? 79. Hang on a minute. Hang on. 5.8%. Maths with Penge, buckle up. So 5.8% add 2.2% is 8. So is it? Yes. 5 plus a 2 is 7, and then 0.8 and 0.2 makes another 1. So it's 8. So 79% add 8 is 87%. So we get 87% coverage if we went to big station. However, the noisy playground is 76. Oh, there's too many numbers. 76 plus 2 is 78, plus another 6 is 84. That's about the same, isn't it? It's about the same kind of a thing. Okay, we need to get the research done to do all the upgrading stuff. So if we update the order again... Oh, what's that complaining about? Stock is going to waste. 12 cans. Patty and cheese are now stored in cold storage. Okay, that's fine. That makes sense. But we'll get through those. Don't you worry about that. That's okay. That's okay. Right. Runtime on through another day. And we'll get the next bit of research done. There we go. Look, already the cockerel thing is a bit late, that animation, because it's about 11 o'clock by the time that's done. Oh, there's a massive queue of people. Huge queue of people. The net profit is going to break even. And there we go. We've actually made some money. Wonderful. And are we going to run out of stuff? We're out of drink. Oh, Joe, one drink. One drink left. We didn't make that much money. Okay, what we might need to do is... What are we researching? Fridge master. Oh, we can store more cold stuff now. That's really handy. Right, we're working on the Maxi Burger Wagon thing. I think, though, we might need to do this. We might need to do that. Rookie stand manager to get more stands, to get more money, to then be able to afford to upgrade wagons in the first place. So we'll start a new queue. So yes. So that can be first. And then that can be second. Yeah, okay, that'll do. And then, yeah, we need to figure out what we do over here. Because we're not making that much money. So possibly, could we just eke out the cost of these? Just go, do you know what? A drink is going to be 75p. And a burger is going to be £1 more than that. Okay, so if we restock, again, that's all fine. Yep, happy with that. Okay, oh, breaking news from London. Here is the news. I'm ready for it. Punch me. The news is that somebody punched me. A celebrity chef, everybody's uncle, ranked your city's tomatoes the best ever. Prices skyrocket as hordes of tomato lovers swarm like Resident Evil zombies. Tomatoes are really expensive for 3 days. Botherations. Okay, that's not going to help, is it? Never mind. So we're okay for now. But for the next 3 days after this, we're going to pay a lot more for potatoes or tomatoes. You know, potatoes, tomatoes. Let's call the whole thing off. Okay, these people are flying through the queue. And hopefully, with our slightly increased prices, we can make a little bit more money this time round. Because we aren't making that much money. Hello, hello. Okay, right. 50 quid we made that day. £50. Which I think is our most, is it possibly? Service is too slow. Now, we have got Rookie Stand Manager. Now you can own multiple food stands, manage workers and expand your business. Each new stand comes with a dedicated worker. Find the option to buy a new food stand by clicking any empty stand spot in the locality. Right. So there's... Yeah, can we have another stand around here? Oh, hang on. We can go over there. Is that kind of it? There's 2 over here, look. So we could buy a stand over there. And then we'd have to spend twice the amount on ingredients, I think. But you know what? Let's give it a go, shall we? So, buy a stand. Yeah, a little kind of bike, because that's all we can do. Oh, look at this. It starts as a bike. Then you get a little van. It's like a fancier bike. Then you get a proper wagon. Then you can have... What's that? Like a house. Then it looks like one's been eaten by a shark. And then there's a bus. We'll have a bike, please. Okay, A and D means we navigate between our different stands. Okay. Right. So Fernando is over there running that. So do we now need to do 2 different Penja stand and Fernando's stand? Okay. So restock Fernando's stand with all of those things. And then do we need to restock my stand as well? Fernando's stand. Oh, you haven't got any targets. Okay, right. Okay. Let's see how this works. I don't know how this is going to work. So if we go to 50 burger. Oh, hang on a minute. He hasn't got all the upgrades, of course. He needs the Arctic box, the wipes, and the sauce. Okie dokie. And then we can go back to, prices 175 for a burger, please. And the drinks can be 75p because we need to make some money off of this stuff. Not 4 burger patties because that way madness lies. And 2 of those. Okay, so that's the setup. And then, can I type into here? Okay, that makes life a bit easier. Okay, so if we then go 60 burgers like that, so do that. Okay, so he's got food ordered for his wagon. We've got food ordered for ours. And now we just need to run the research on, because that means we're going to research how to upgrade these into a bigger wagon, although we haven't got that much money to do that anymore. But okay, let's see what happens today. So all the stuff has arrived. 2 chappies teleport out of a portal and chuck food at us. Okay, good. Right, run time on very quickly. Let's now see what happens. So our net profit is really down because we spent a lot of money on stuff and things. But I think, look at this. Yeah, hang on, but he's taking the business away from my one. Look, he's out of stock. So now people are coming to us. So we've got a bit left over. Okay, but was that the most... I think that's the most burgers we sold ever. Yeah, look at that. Okay, right, that's much better. And if we didn't have to have the expenditure of treating him to a new stand and antibacterial wipes, we'd probably be okay. Right, we've got 14 days left to meet these goals. I don't know how we're going to do that because it costs a lot to do the upgrade, doesn't it? We've got that done. That's good. Mini burger trailer might be pushing it. Burger boss level 1. Train your workers to level 1. Upgrade their service speed and customer relations skills. Okay. So yes, begin that queue. Let's get that done, please. And then there's recipe perfectionist. Right. Okay, then maybe we do that as well. But that's another couple of days. Also, there was... Hang on. There was an auto restocking thing, which I thought might be quite good. Yeah, auto reorder. Can we throw that in as well? So restock this stand. Yes, do that. Then restock that stand, maybe with more drinks and more burger options. Okay, right, that's that done. Go to the next day. I think we might possibly up our prices a little bit. We might up our prices marginally. Why has Fernando's stand got a better reputation than our stand? I feel like we're being hard done by there. Fernando, what are you doing? What nefarious tactics are you deploying? Okay, hang on, this is still going. Are we nearly... 8 o'clock it finishes. Okay, right, Fernando ran out of stock. We nearly did. So again, that wasn't too bad. That was sort of okay. That was the most burgers we've sold, most drinks we've sold. Minus £6.45, even though we've sold most things. Okay, but we can now level up our staff. Right, there is a worker section when we go to manage. So, okay, so this is me. So I can train myself up to train Penge to level 1. So what does that do? Work speed plus 10, work quality plus 10. People do complain about the slow service. So maybe this is worth doing. So do a bit of training. And then, Fernando, you can also do the training. Okay. Oh, you get a bonus. Oh no, once per day. Okay, we can't do that just yet. Okay, right. So hello there, Fernando. Right. So now in terms of research, we're looking at that sort of thingamabob, the perfectionist thing, and then auto reordering. The only thing is we need a lot of money to upgrade to a next wagon size. If we go to manage and then vehicle, 3,284 monies, and we've not even got 1,000. So I think what we need to do is possibly up our prices. Can we just say how much this is going to go? If we do 225 and then up this to a pound. I mean, a pound for a drink is still pretty good. That's pretty good. Profit margin. I mean, they're quite low profit margins, aren't they? Can we not up it so it's like 75% profit margin? Let's make it £3. There you go, £3. Yeah, that's a bit more reasonable in terms of monies. And then Fernando's has got to be the same, otherwise no one's going to go to our stand. So 3 for you, Fernando. And what was it? £1 for a drink. Okay. So we'll go like that. Restock our stand. Restock Fernando's stand. Go to the next day. Oh, breaking news live from London. Welcome to the news service. The news is that London has once again won the Best Shopping City Award. I think possibly that's just been given around too liberally, to be honest, but there we go. Okay, food has been prepared, and too expensive. Okay, message understood. So bring it down to 270 and bring the drinks down to 90. And we'll do the same over here. So, oh, crikey, hang on, 270. Bring that down to 90. Okay, like that. Is that better? Are people happy? It's still a mixture. Okay, bring it down. 260 and 85. 260. This is going to be a bad day, isn't it, in terms of money? Is it 260? 85. Too expensive. Is it magic meat? Are there gold nuggets inside? Someone's put 255 then. Fine. We won't make a business. You won't ever have delicious burgers ever again. Oh, yeah, that was a bit of a disastrous day. That we missed our kind of early rush of people because everything was just too expensive. Botherations. Okay. Right. That didn't go very well. Fernando's stand was not profitable. Yeah, but our one was. Have that, Fernando. But yeah, 82 people thought the burgers were too expensive. So, of course, that hit us in the profit margins. Okay, never mind. Right, there you go. You live and learn. Oh, that's interesting. Down here, look, we've got people complaining there's not enough lettuce. So possibly, do we need to add a bit of lettuce into our ingredients there? Maybe that's what we should do. Okay, right. Do the same order again. Do the same order. So go like that. Go like that. That's all going to be fine. And then, yes, research-wise, have we got that done? Oh, that took a long time. Oh, okay, right. That's a difficult thing to do because it's a different tier of difficulty or whatever. I think, for now, we just gonna have to do this. Just fly through another day. We need to make quite a lot of money, and I don't really know how to do it. Everyone's going over there. Why are people not going to our wagon? Come to our one. It's nicer because we're there. Fernando is lovely, but we're better. Okay, great service. People are saying great service. This is good. Out of stock. Fernando's out of stock. And we are not quite. We're nowhere near out of stock. Okay. Again, not enough. Not enough money. But we've had the best overall customer satisfaction of the day. Yay. Right. So now we've got better better feedback. So this information is in the feedback section at the bottom left of the environment area. Okay. Where is the environment area? Performance summary. That's okay. Environment. Is it down here, do you mean? Is that it? I don't know. Yay, we did a thing. Good. Don't know where the environment area is. Whereabouts is the environment area? I don't know where that is, Gay. Okay. I don't really know how to make the money we need to do the upgrade. Because we need a lot of money to do the upgrades. Unless we move... Can we move you? Can we sort of move you? Move stand. Move to another spot. We could move you to... I mean, you're already in that spot. Can we not move you to a whole new location? Like on the map? Can we not put you over at big station? Buy a stand. Move stand to this spot. Okay, do you know what then? Let's move Fernando to there. Because I think we're sort of fighting for the same people there. So now we can be over at the park and Fernando can be here in the train station. Right. Let's see if that works then. Let's see how this is going to go. So, yeah, order your stuff. And then Penge order your stuff. Then go to the next day. Nope. Breaking news, live from London. Here we go again. Is it going to have won an award by any chance? A storm just hit London. Everyone is staying indoors for one day. You might still have to pay your expenses. Some workers might show up to work. They are very dedicated. Oh, this is terrible. Okay. Right. So the weather is utterly terrible. Nobody's going to come and buy any food. And we're just stood outside in the pouring rain. And poor Fernando is, I mean, at least he's inside. He's inside the train station, but nobody's doing anything. This is just a regular day in London. This is like a regular UK day. We wouldn't stay in because of this. Come on, give us some credit. Okay, that was a completely wasted day. Nothing happened. Nothing happened at all. Okay, tragic losses. The money's looking awful. How long have we got? I don't know how long we've got until the... 10 days. Oh dear. Okay, choose research. Okay, that research is done. Can beast. That's more cold storage. We're okay for cold storage stuff, I think. How about we do some of these things then? So, what's that? Sun Rain Barrel. That's a vehicle upgrade. That is more training, but it's expensive. That's a vehicle upgrade. That's bonuses to the staff. Okay, Student Saver is a vehicle upgrade. That's advertising. Possibly we could do some advertising. Let's do some pamphlet advertising. Why not, eh? We should have all of our things. So if we just update our food supplies, I think we should be okay. Because we didn't sell anything yesterday. So if we go through... Oh, crikeys. Breaking news on this weird spinny thing. This is how we deliver news in the UK, by the way. Everyone has a spinny thing in their home and they look at the spinny thing and read the news. The local community is organising a Bring and Share event at the Street Corner. Parents' population at Street Corner plus 10% for 2 days. I don't think we're on Street Corner. Yeah, that's down here where we aren't. Excellent. Okay, good. Ain't that a doozy? Okay, right. Come on. We've got to get people in. That's our profit. And we just want to get lots of people coming in at both bits, you know, at both locations. We've got, yeah, Fernando over there in the train station. Penge over here. Come on, why are we not selling as much anymore? We don't appear to be selling anywhere near as much as we used to. Why is that? We've got all the people in. We've got the staff. I don't quite know why we're not selling as much stuff. We have got pamphlet advertising done. There's a promote tab. A shiny new tab, you say. Okay. So hang on. If we up... What's this? Oh, that's way too expensive. Marketing is too costly. We've got enough money. We're so poor. We are so very poor. Okay, right. We'll do... Can't do customer... A signpost? That's an upgrade, though. That's an upgrade. We can't do any of these things. Auto reordering we could switch on. Because that sounds like quite a jazzy thing. Can we switch that on? Where's auto reordering? Or is that some sort of thing that we have to buy in here as well? Quick serve. Move. Info. Do you know what we could do? What we could do is... It's going to cost us £3,242 to upgrade to a maxi burger wagon. So we could, because I'm not convinced that Fernando's stand is doing much, we could sell his stand, because look, it's lost a lot of money over time. So if we just sell it for now, we'll keep Fernando on the books. He can come back at some point. 2,300. So we'll sell that for now. Okay. And then I think we move our stand over to here. Although, yeah, should we put it in the middle? Can we move it into the middle? Yeah, move. Move it here. No additional fee. Oh, it doesn't really make any difference. It's in this place. Okay. Choose research. I don't know what to do. I don't know. That's going to take 3 days. I'm not so bothered. Weather forecast. Yeah, we'll get that. I mean, just look out the window in the morning, but okay. Right, restock with that. And let's try and make 3,312 money so we can upgrade to a maxi burger wagon, which is that goal there. Let's try and get that, shall we? So we need to make another, what's that, like $900-ish or something. Right, are people interested? Is anybody coming by? Yes, there's a few people. Hello, hello. It's not as many as the other place. I think we need to move back to the... Oh, there's nobody buying anything. This is awful. We need to go back to the other place. We sold loads at the other place. Okay, right. That was a complete bust. That was a disaster. Okay, no, bad thing. That was a loss. Nothing happened on that day, of course. Okay, weather forecast is done. Maybe... yep, okay, thank you. We'll do that. We'll get food truck captain level 2, so we can do another kind of staff upgrade, although we can't really afford it. I think then, let's go back to the park. Let's move our stand there, because we did much better there. Update that order, and go to the next day. Oh, crikey, more breaking news. Give me the news, spinny news delivery mechanism. Oh, crikey. An organisation released a bogus report that burger consumption reduces life expectancy. It was later disproved, but not before affecting customer perception. A lower purchase probability means fewer customers are likely to buy your food. Oh, for 2 days, it's going to be down by 10%. Good grief. Okay. Right. I mean, runtime on very quickly. Let's see what we can do with this. The amount of stuff is perfect. So the burgers and tomatoes is perfect. Literally nobody's buying anything. Is it just because it's too expensive? What if you just bring it down to, say, 221? And it was 75p before. People seem quite happy with that. We'll go for that. Is anybody going to buy anything? Can we have a queue of people? Hey, we're making sales again. Finally, we've sold some stuff. Okay, we've got 7 days left to make about £1,000. I don't know if that's going to happen, but okay, we've done a thing there. Yay for that. Yeah, thank you. Let's just, I don't know, unlock that because it takes 3 days and it'll stop sort of interrupting, and that's all fine. I still don't know where the auto ordering thing is. I don't know where that is, because that'd be quite a good thing to just activate and just switch on. But no, I don't know where it is. I'm not quite sure how we activate the auto ordering thing. Because yeah, it's not done. Hang on, no, there. Auto reorder. Okay, so now we don't even need to do that. So we'll do it for now. But I think next time it'll just do it without us having to interfere. Right, our prices are down. So hopefully we can go back to the big queues that we saw before. Because, yeah, it's not really well. I mean, it is raining a bit. It is raining, so we're going to get less people. We've only had a few sales. It's already sort of 3 o'clock in the afternoon. It's not really working very well. Here we go. There's more people coming. Right, we've made an actual profit. Hooray! Okay, right. We're making some money, but not very much. Not very much money at all. Okay, we're not going to quite get to this goal just here, I don't think. I don't know what else to do. Okay, do you know what? This might seem a bit silly. Bring the prices down a little bit, because we have got a lot of stock left over. So if we do that, right, and also, we're not going to reorder things. We're not going to do that. We're going to see if the automatic reordering thing does its thing. Oh, breaking news. Automatic reordering machine explodes. Is it going to happen? A gaming team stopped by Penge's stand to eat right after winning the local tournament. They shared their meal photos online with the hashtag #VictoryBites. Locality brand +10 for 3 days. Oh, okay. So it might be a little bit more popular around here, and the auto delivery thing has happened. Okay. So, roll up, everybody, roll up. This is the place where those people ate some food. And they liked it a lot, and it was great. Come on. Come on. Let us make some decent amount of money. Come on, we're not... Why? We saw massive queues in the past. And now... Oh, here we go, here we go. Here's the queue. Just as we're about to close, here's the big queue. Okay, we made £35. I don't know how to make it work, game. I mean, okay, yes, we are making money. This is good. But not enough money. The wait is too long. We're not doing any research. That's all. Oh, no, it's still on the go. It's still on the go. I thought it had finished, but no, that's still on the go. I don't know what else to do. Promote? I'm going to do that. I'm going to do a tiny bit of a sort of low-level promotion. Nothing too dramatic. Just, some light pamphleting. A very gentle leafleting campaign. I mean, that's going to cost 150 monies. But I think that's okay. We only we wasted, what, 850 on wasted stock. Which is okay. That's not too bad. I do wonder if we just eke out another few pence on these things. So go like that. Oh! Okay. Bubble thing appeared around it. Oh, is that because we're doing branding? Is that because we're doing that? So people are now more aware of the fact that we're here. Oh, look at this. Yes. Humongous. This is brilliant. Okay, yep. Lots of people buying stuff. Our net profit is still horribly, horribly down. This is why I shouldn't actually run an actual business, because I'm just terrible. Okay. Right. That didn't work at all. Because, that was poor. It's all gone wrong. We've only got 4 days left. I feel like we just sort of get to the end and just go, right, there we go. It didn't work very well, but never mind. Yes, we did that. All right. Music channel. We'll start that. We'll queue that up. It's all fine. Okay. I don't know what else to do. I'm not quite sure what else we should do. I don't know what we can do to sort of help hurry things along a bit. That's just telling us our recipes are sort of all right. We know that to be the case. Customer reward cards, can't have those. Student savers, toy giveaways, quick serve there, upgrade things. Sun rain barrier, that's an upgrade. We've already maxed out on those. Mini burger trailer is 10,500 monies. What money tracker? I'm going to add money tracker to the queue for some reason. I don't know why. Okay, we just go to the next day. Branding plus 2.29. Let's see if this helps. Right, run timer. Come on. Buy burgers. We sold out constantly. We sold out so many things. Maybe we need to move over there. Maybe it's going to get more passing traffic if we go over there. I don't know. Right, promote. Oh, we want to turn. Oh, we can do that at night time. Okay, must remember to turn that back off because I think it's not helping. It's not helping at all. That's terrible. Okay, no, right. It's all gone wrong for me. There we go, like that. Okay, right. We can have a music channel, but we can't because we haven't got enough vehicle slot things left. We haven't got enough money to upgrade to that wagon. We could potentially train ourselves. We're not going to get the money. So do you know what? Let's train ourselves up a bit. Yeah, look at that. We're kind of zhuzhy and exciting. And that, I think, that'll probably do. There's no way we're going to do this. Master Lee is not going to hire us for this job. He's going to be appalled. But let's move over there, look. Let's just move to that. We can't move there. Oh, we can move there. Yay, right. Splendid. Okay, do you know what? We'll see what life is like over there once the breaking news is done. Live from London. It's a storm. A freak storm destroyed the local tomato crops. Oh, crikeys. Okay. Tomatoes are now scarcer than diamonds in Minecraft. We're in the 90s. That doesn't make any sense. People are like, what? Minecraft? Diamond? What? Okay. Right. I think we've got like 2 days left. Okay. People are not... Oh, there's a tiny queue. Okay, this is good. There is a queue. Are we going to start making a profit? Oh, yes. We might actually make a profit today. Come on. Give us this. Just let us finish on a minor high. Yay! We're making a profit. This is better. This is good news. Operating income, net profit, that's not what they mean. But okay, we've made money for the first time in about a week. Brilliant. We're still not selling what we did sell, but at least we're making some money. I might drop the prices by 5p then. Just see if that sort of entices more people in. Choose research. This is sort of largely irrelevant, isn't it now? Because I don't think it's going to go very well. Accounts Pro. That'll do. And how long have we got left? Oh, money. There's a money tab. Ah, useless charts that I don't fully understand. Good. Finances, banking. We can't do any of that kind of stuff. How long have we got left? Goals. 2 days. Okay. Yeah, there's no way we can do this. We're not going to get that done. Make £157.50 profit in 1 day. I mean, we've probably done that. That was our ultimate goal, was it? We've failed at goal number 3. Okay. I don't know what else to do. Just run through to the end. Come on, let's just finish this. We'll just end it all. It's okay. We'll get it all sorted. Yeah, dropping the price has meant more people are coming by. But of course, because we dropped the price, we're not making as much money. So it's sort of it's a double-edged sword there. So yeah, we are going to get, again, we're making some money. We are making some good money, and then we're out of stock. I think, is that the most money we've made in 1 day or something? The little dog appeared, 6, 7, 14, and we've got 1 day left. I choose research. What about basic banking? Yeah, right. We'll have that, please. Let's do that, because why not, eh? And yeah, okay. Let's. Do you know what? I don't think we're going to be able to complete the goals. It's not really worked, has it? Yes. So yeah, just a quick check. It is this, isn't it? 3,368 now. It's gone up a little bit, I think. So there's no way we were going to do that. I don't quite know what... I mean, okay, maybe we didn't do things perfectly, but I mean, we've made decent... No, I'd say decent. We made a bit of money every day. So I'm not quite sure what we're supposed to do, unless we're supposed to have opened up loads and loads of little individual stands. But then, as we saw, the other stands didn't do quite as well. The one in the train station didn't do very well at all. So I'm not quite sure what we were supposed to have done. But, okay, do you know what? Here we go. No stock ordered. Yeah, because it's auto-restocking, is it not? Oh, hang on a minute. Is it not auto-restocking? Play. No stock. Go to stand. Okay, I'll press the button then. Okay. Now can we go? No stock ordered. Game. Okay, right. It's gonna... I'm going to cancel the order. And then I'm going to press order. Enough for no burgers. Right. What's going on here? Why is it being weird? No stock order. You didn't order any stock for today. I rather think I did. Thank you very much. We've got stuff. We've got stock. We've got stuff planned. Game. Why being weird? Yeah. Go to stand. You didn't order any stock. But I did. It did. Enough for no burgers because... In stock. Cancel the order then. Okay. Right. And then, it's because it's too full or something daft. Okay, lower our things down. Let's go down to like that, shall we? Let's lower expectations. Maybe that's been the problem. So update order. Okay, now are you happy? Can we go now? Yes, there we go. Okay. Right, it was just that we're trying to order too much stuff. We couldn't fit it all in our little kind of bike thingamajig. Right. Well, here we go. Let's just finish this off. It's the final day, and we've got a few people coming by. A few people making a bit of money here and there. Oh, that's a massive queue. Of course there is now. Right, we're into profit land. 28, 32, 38, 50, 59, 66, 71, 74. That's not too bad. And then we're out of stock. Okay. Starter, well done for trying. Do you know what, though? I wouldn't mind that. That looks quite good. Look, I mean, I like the shiny gold sort of medallion-y bit. That's exciting. But also, the sort of the bit it's attached to, the sort of ribbony bit, that's quite nice. It's quite rainbowy, very fancy. Well done for trying. Thank you. Okay, so Master Lee says, startup failure is common. 25 days have passed, and though you've worked hard, not all goals were met. Fear not, for the path of a business hero is fraught with trials and learning. Reflect on this experience, improve your strategies, and when you're ready, rise to the challenge once more. So I assume we go to OK. Oh, okay, no, it's fine. We'll deal with that later. So I think, do we then just... Is it now just finished? I think we can carry on, but this is like a simulation. So yes, Chappie isn't going to give us the job of running his running his business empire in real life, because we were pretty terrible at doing it on this simulation here. Okay. Never mind. We gave it a pretty good shot. I'm not entirely sure what we could have done to make things radically different. I don't really know. I think when we started off, we were selling out all the time. We constantly sold out of burgers. So we put the price up a little bit, and then people got grumpy, which is understandable. So we put the prices back down. Then we had the other stall, the other stand, which I think, when they were in competition here, probably was a bad idea. So we moved that somewhere else, but that didn't really sell properly. So I don't quite know what we could have done, unless the people in the other place, unless the people over in the station wanted different kind of things. Also, it's a bit more expensive to set up there, but maybe they wanted, so I don't know, more salad on their burgers and I don't know, less cheese or something. I don't know, because I think we made them the same, didn't we? So possibly that was a bit of an issue. Should we have gone down here to Street Corner, where there's a massive load of parents available? We could have moved here, couldn't we, when the game said, oh, there's a thing going on down here. We could have actually moved here, but I don't think I knew how to do that when that came about, so I don't know. Park Central is... that wouldn't have been good. Maybe should have gone to Street Corner, possibly. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure. I think we sort of did okay. I mean, we had one day completely wiped out by a storm, so that didn't help at all, did it? Just nothing happened on that day, so that was a little bit unfortunate. But there we go. Do you know what? We gave it a very good shot. We gave it a go. And at one point we had 2 stands up and running, selling lots of delicious burgers to people. But it wasn't to be this time in terms of these goals. But I think we did okay. And I think eventually, if we just sort of kept on doing what we're doing now that we've kind of nailed down the prices and everything else, I think, bar any kind of massive disasters, we'd be okay. I think give us 2 months or so, and we're probably, if we made that profit every day, so 10 days would be £750. So another, we'd need 20 more days, making that much money every day, to then be able to upgrade to the big van thingamajig. I think. Just about. So that, give me 25 days and the whole thing. That's a bit tricky, but there we go. Do you know what? It's fun. We gave it a jolly good go, and it wasn't really to be this time, but yes, we still had some fun doing it, and I can see what they're trying to do. I do like this. I like the fact that it's a little bit more sort of focused on all of these things here, and sort of, instead of clicking on the map, really, you don't need the map particularly. It's all done in this kind of stuff. And a bit of balancing, bit of ingredients and ordering and training the staff and doing your upgrades and getting different kind of sort of stand setup out there and sort of tailoring them a little bit differently. Maybe one of the staffs we should have put, I don't know, signposts in or something rather than, the sauce. You can sort of customize it and change it around, and I like all that. Although it didn't go very well for us, I have had a lovely time, and it's been very enjoyable indeed. It didn't quite sort of play as we wanted to. We sort of didn't get the job at the end, but not to worry. But yes, I think with that done, we will wrap things up for now with our little look at Business Heroes Street Grub. Hopefully you did enjoy this. If you did, please do leave a like. That would be most marvellous indeed. And also, if you're not already, then please do subscribe to keep up to date with all the other bits and bobs and nonsense that we get up to in the Geek Cupboard. But for now, thank you very much for joining me in the Geek Cupboard, and I'll see you next time. These people are eating the tables. They're just devouring the tables. They're so hungry. There's no atmosphere at all. Were you sat in the car park? Are you sure you came to the right place? Mein Knien stan in Brand. If you want to order meatballs made of snails, you need to be really certain about this.